Hey everyone, welcome to Sunshine Woodworking. This is my new channel that I'm moving over, so it's more specific to users and what they want to see. My woodworking that I've been doing, I was just putting it on my personal channel, but I decided to start this channel up here. So hopefully I can get some subscribers so I can get the requirements, so I can start doing live videos. Tonight I'm going to be turning a diamond painting pen. I purchased some turn between center bushings from tbcbushings.com. I don't know if you can see that, yeah, there you go. But these are pretty cool bushings. You just drill the hole in each side, and then put them in between centers, turn them, and that's what I'm going to do tonight. And then I'll finish them up with some sanding and wax, and that'll be it. So I hope you enjoy this video. I would mute your sound because I don't know how to mute while it's recording here, but I'll stop along the way and kind of explain what I'm doing. So first I'm going to be putting on my mask and my shield, and I'll be using a square carbide bit to turn it down. And then I'll use a circular carbide bit to finish it up. So anyways, let's get to turning. The tool caught a little bit on the edge here. I think I'll be able to sand that out to get that smooth. So we're going to work on sanding that. I'm seeing some still tool marks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that out or not, so I'm going to see if I can get it out through sanding. gonna wet sand it from 1500 grit to 12,000 grit. So let me get a paper towel down because I don't want my lathe to get all wet. And I just ended up taking the surface rust off just the other weekend because I had so much on there. Alright, so we're gonna start out with the 1500 grit. And I turned off my dust collection because it gets a little loud, and with it wet sanding, I don't really need it. So upcoming projects that I plan on putting on YouTube are, I'm going to start to learn how to turn an ornament. That's my next thing I want to learn how to do. I've done a bunch of pins and stuff, and like I said, I put it on my personal page, but I decided to create this new page so that way people that enjoy woodworking like I do can find my videos easier. Yeah. But I also do resin casting, so I'll start making some videos on that. I've got 2 pressure pots set up, and I use Alumilite slow set resin, and that's what I made these blanks out of, is the slow set resin. And like I said, if you're interested in purchasing anything, my website's www.unocrafts.com. Me and my partner opened up that website, and we both sell our crafts on there. And we also do a lot of Facebook Lives of our products that we're going to be selling. And we got a lot of neat craft stuff out there, so if you're interested, go out there and check it out. We're also on Facebook, Crafts, and Sunshine Woodworking LLC. Make sure when you look on Facebook, though, you put the LLC in, because there's another website out there, and I don't remember if I created that or not, and I changed the name, but it's not my website, it's the LLC one. Something just hit the garage. I don't know what that was. Huh. You know, that might have been a sonic boom. I don't know, the way it banged. I don't know if SpaceX was coming back in or not, or going up. I'm not sure. It was weird, though. After this, I'll be using Meguiar's Ultimate. I'll use a compound, since this is just resin. I don't use the compound on hybrid blanks, since it can take off the CA finish off of there. So, but on resin it works good because it takes out all the microscopic scratches or out of it, and it works real well to shine it up. And then I use the Meguiar's polish and wax. Well, I do the wax first and then the polish. And we are through all the grits. Oops. Let's take a look here at the shine and see if we see any scratch marks. No, this is looking good. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start with the compound here. And as you can see, it's the Meguiar's Ultimate Compound. Like I said, this is a really good thing to take out any of those last, microscopic scratches or whatnot that may still be on your blank. I saw another wood turner use this stuff, and it shines up great. He said he's been using it for years, and that it really keeps the shine on his pens that he made. So, the compound, make sure I get this buffed out. And you don't want to go too fast on your lathe, because you can cause it to melt if it gets too hot, if you stay in one place way too long. So I try to keep it moving. Okay, this one's the wax, and I put it on here and I leave it on here for about 3 minutes. Let that set. So, and it's no rocket science, I just let it spin for a couple of minutes here and let it haze over and dry up, and then I'll buff it off with the clean part of the towel. I'm using just some towels that rags that I purchased from Home Depot or Lowe's, one of those two places. This will be my last turning for tonight. I've done 3 other diamond painting pins today, and I did Facebook Lives earlier. But like I said, I wanted to get a video out onto YouTube so I can get the requirements, so I can start doing YouTube Lives off my cell phone. I guess they have a specific number of probably subscribers and videos you have to have on your site. Alright, so I think that's probably pretty good. So let's buff this out here. And why it keeps like kind of stopping and stuff is because this tailstock is really no good. It tends to come loose, so I have to periodically stop and retighten it. My next big purchase will be a new lathe. I want to get a Laguna lathe, but gotta save up for the money, and right now during the pandemic I just can't justify spending the money yet with the way the job market is and stuff. So I can already feel through the rag that it's getting really smooth, which is great. Alright, so next I'm going to use the Ultimate Polish, Meguiar's Ultimate Polish here. And just apply it and buff it in. I love this Meguiar stuff. It makes it leaves a nice shine. I don't even have to take it over to I have a separate polishing station. I don't even have to take it over there after this is done. It works so well.